And we are live. What is up, guys? Praxeology Prodigy back with another Red Pill Lens movie review. We got sparkling water. We got lime LaCroix. All right, we got lime flavor today. I was gonna start this like an hour ago, but some shit came up, and I should have done this shit like a week ago. What the fuck am I talking about? An hour ago. I watched the movie like 2 days ago, and I was gonna do the review the night that I watched it, but then I said, nah, I'll do it tomorrow morning. Then I was like, nah, I gotta hit the gym. I kept making excuses not to do it. Up next, what should we do up next? I'll save that out for the outro. Anyway, let's jump right into it, because I am known for going off topic and never starting the review. Okay, first point. Oh, it feels good saying that. First point, next point, next point. You guys probably get sick of me saying that shit, but it's for the timestamps. Whenever I go and do the timestamps in the gym, because I'm like on the treadmill getting my 10K steps, I always, my brain is just so ADHD. I just wander off and think about something else. And whenever I hear next point, I'm like, oh shit, timestamps. So I'm able to reel back in. And don't make fun of my TikTok brain, all right? Weed. All right. Yo, I'm a fool, bro. I can't focus. All right. First point. First scene. We see Bond living his happily ever after, his blue pill dream. Of course. Look, guys, I genuinely thought he moved on. I genuinely thought the blue pill dream was just for the first movie, but he let me down, bro. He really let me down from the opening scene. But yeah, he has his blue pill dream of love and war archetype, enjoying his blonde little hen, and they have some good game back and forth in the opening. At first, like the first scenes, it seems like very blue pill, because she gets out of the ocean, she gets out of the water, she's swimming, and it's like she's having a little nightmare fucking daydream nightmare, okay? And then Bond's like, what's wrong? So they go back into the whip, and yeah, they have a little blue pill back and forth game, and Bond is very overt. He's like, you make me happy, and as long as you're happy, I'm happy. You know, that bullshit blue pill game that blue pills always do. Like, they're just so overt, and they give all the frame to the female. Like, there's no play with her dynamic, no father figure game, no nothing, bro. It's all gone. It's just bleh. It's boring. That's why bitches get sick of these blue pill guys so fast, man. But yeah, anyway, the blue pill game quickly turns into a red pill hot potato of who can outgame who about their past. So they're doing their little blue pill thing, and then it quickly turns into a red pill hot potato game, right? Because he wants to know what she was dreaming about, or what she had a nightmare about, and she wants to know about Vesper. Okay, so Bond with her dreams, and then Hen with Bond Vesper Hen, right? There's a little back and forth right there. So then the Hen goes overt on Bond, it basically saying if he can 100% commit to her, then she will open up about her past. And blue pill Bond he's taking the bait from what it seems like, right? Because she says, okay, well, tell me about Vesper Hen, and then I'll tell you about our past, and then we'll be 100% going forward with our monogamous relationship, and we'll live a happily ever after. Right, that's basically the rundown of that whole scene in a red pill lens. Okay, and then we have a little moment where Bond is going to do something. He's gonna go do something. Visit Vesper's grave, and then there's a little tiny moment here. This little moment, you'll miss it if you don't have keen eye. But Bond says, I'm gonna go handle some business. And then he says, after that, you can decide where we're going. So clearly, we see who wears the pants in the relationship, or who holds the frame. It's the hen. Bond gave all the shots where we go next, and she says, we're gonna go home, indicating her childhood home or some shit like that, right? Because they'll be off the map. Yeah. So we officially see that Bond has reverted back to his old blue pill way of thinking. Okay. Then we cut to Vesper. Hen's grave, and we see this whole time. It's like official. This whole time throughout the 5G, Bond never truly got over his one-itis for Vesper Hen. And I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised, bro, because bro, Bond is an RP demon, bro. Come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? And had he forgot that bitch, we would have seen him go off into the sunset like as a playboy or some shit. But he didn't forget her, man. And he played it off smoothly too, because I was convinced for the past 3 films, like, yeah, he's over Vesper Hen. It's done. Now he's thinking about Skyfall Hen or Bolivian Hen or whatever hen he ran through, right? But no, man, it was all a facade, which is strange, because Rollo talks about this. He says, don't use red pill as a mask, right? Don't use game as something that you turn on or switch on like Batman and Bruce Wayne, right? Don't do it. You need to internalize it, because if it's not internalized, you're gonna become like Bond, bro. You're gonna go through your entire fucking career or whatever as a secret agent, as this red pill badass. Everyone knows, oh, he gets it. He's this guy, but it's all a mask. It's all a facade. Deep down, when he's off the grid with this blonde little hen, he's a blue pill, letting her call the shots, bro. That's not a leader, man. Come on, like, this bitch liked you because she thought you were the red pill Bond, and you quickly switched up to this non-leader. Oh, you tell me where we go next. What the fuck, bro? Really? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I lost my point. Yeah, anyway, we see he never forgot the bitch. He's just like, nah, I still care about that bitch. But his blue pill just went dormant for a really long time, right? And then C4 gets blown up in his face. But then after Bond pulls up to the hotel after almost getting blown up by his C4, dude, you can see in his eyes, he's mad. He's like, damn, almost died because I thought this bitch was the one. What the fuck? You can see he's getting a little bit of RP rage, because he gets angry at her, and we'll see it again when he almost lets her die. But we'll get to that part right there. But yeah, he gets a little bit of RP rage, and his facade is back on. You see, imagine he's internalized red pill. I mean, it's weird to say, man. It's really hard to say, because we know Bond just gets it. We know he's red pilled in there, but he's trying to hold on to straws and thinking, man, maybe I can live this blue pill archetype dream, right? Because remember, and I said it before, like the red pill, they have a bad misconception of conflating monogamy with blue pill. Like whenever I hear monogamy or just, marriage or whatever, you think one-itis, soulmate myth, whatever. But you also have to think, okay, well, it's just monogamous. It's just a monogamous relationship. That's all it is. It doesn't mean the guy is blue pill. Like, I don't know. Name a married red pill guy, right? But, yeah. It's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say. I'll leave it up to you guys. All right? You guys, the fellow red pill nerds, is Bond blue pill? I don't think he is, okay? I don't think he is, personally. It's just he's red pill and he just gets it, but he wants to dream that the blue pill exists, but he keeps getting it thrown back in his face, like, no, it doesn't exist, no, it doesn't exist, and he just keeps trying, like, fuck, man. Well, technically that does make someone blue pill, because innately, if they still cling on to their blue pill dreams, then that means innately deep down they think, yeah, it's real, or it's a possibility at least, right? Is it possible? Yes. Is it probable? No. It was only possible back in Napoleon's time. Or I did a movie review where it showed the Notebook, where the unconditional love, the blue pill dream was possible, right? Notebook. Okay, I'm getting off topic, and this is the first point. We're already 10 minutes into this. I need to hurry up. I don't want to make this too long. Okay, where did I go? He pulled up to the hotel, mad as fuck at the blonde hen, blaming her about what just happened. He's like, you hen, you sent me up, hen. and he shows a bit of RP rage at her, and she eats it up real good, right? She reverts to her little hen place. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's whatever. She eats it up real good, right? The way she's supposed to. But yeah, and right away she gets put in her place by Bond. And no more games, no more bullshit blue pill, no more bullshit red pill. It's, I'm the leader, I'm the man, red pill rage. Yes or no? Yes. All right, that's it. Nothing else, bro. Yeah. And starts going overt again on her, that her horror past is coming back to haunt Bond. Because he's blaming her. It's like, literally, it's your fault. What the fuck? Like, yeah, this is why you gotta vet the bitch thoroughly, bro. Come on. Bond. What do we notice here? We're starting to see a pattern. We're seeing that Bond is terrible at vetting females' past. In the sense of when he's getting into a relationship with this girl, he doesn't see the writing on the wall. He doesn't see that they have a hidden past. And he's not thinking of vetting them because he's not really thinking of getting into a relationship with these hens. Like with Vesper, he kind of just fell for her after some time because they've kind of trauma bonded. So he was never really vetting her for any red flags. He read her in the sense that what her character was, what she was as a person, human being. But he didn't read that maybe she had a deeper sense of what she wanted to gain out of the whole Casino Royale escapade, because we see at the very end, right? She was doing it all for another man that was deep into mafia debt or whatever, fucking gambling addict, fucking playing slots and shit on Sundays, fucking yo, playing blackjack. I was joking around with my buddy the other day. We were like, yo, because we were playing this poker game. I'll make it quick. A quick story. We were playing this poker game, and I hate being a call center, but sometimes I just get some dirty hands, and I'm just like, fuck this hand. So it was one of those hands that I was just like, I'm not gonna do with anything with it. It was like a 3-4 offsuit or some bullshit, and I was like, maybe. I was like, nah, the straight, it'll never come out. Not my luck, at least right there. But I was actually on a roll. I 5 times my money in that fucking little game. But anyway, okay. Yeah, I'm a badass. But I folded pre-flop, and then the flop came. It was like I had a 4 of spades, right? It was like 5 and 3 of spades in the flop. I was like, whatever, it's not gonna hit. And you will never guess what the turn was. It was like a 2 of spades, and I was like, the 6 will never come out on the river. It's not possible. There's no way. And it came out, bro. 6 of spades. I would have had a straight flush, bro. Literally Bond style with the spades and everything, man. That's crazy. And then my buddy was like, you see, you should have fucking went all in. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Imagine going all in on every fucking hand you get, and you're like, maybe I'll get a straight flush. Yo, but that's probably what that dumbass did. He probably got talked by his friends and like, yo, keep going all in, you'll hit one day and shit. And he's like, yeah. And then Vesper had to bail him out of his $100 million debt with the Russian mafia. That was a long story to go off topic with, man. What the fuck? What am I doing? Hurry the fuck up, you idiot. Yeah. You guys gotta stop me. Like, yo, get back to the movie. It's not about you. I joke around too much, guys. Come on, leave me alone. Okay. Where did I leave off at? Yeah. So yeah, Bond not vetting his females, right? So he didn't vet Vesper properly. Because he just fell into the relationship with her, right? It just happened. Sometimes you just, fall in love with a bitch. It just happens. Same with this bitch. He was protecting her and trying to help her avenge her father, trying to kill the guy inspector, but he just fell in love with her. It just happened, right? So he didn't have that motive to truly vet her past and every single detail about her, which you would think, okay, Bond, if he thought for a second, okay, maybe I might get into a relationship with her, then he'll probably do his whole MI6 secret agent training and discover everything about her. But again, he expects them to come out clean, and he expects the blue pill of love and war archetype, like, oh, I have 5 bodies and every one of my bodies was guy from high school, guy from college, guy from fucking the first job I had, the manager, I sucked his dick in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, he expects that shit to happen, and so he doesn't have to worry about going full James Bond mode and just seeing everything that she's been, everyone she's talked to, everyone she's been with, all that shit. So he just wants to avoid the headache and expects him to do that. But we see, let's see, where am I at here? I keep losing track, bro. Yeah, her whore pass is coming back to haunt Bond, right? So yeah, again, Bond is the worst at relationships, but he's from a different era too, man. He's like an older gentleman, so he probably did have a love and war archetype all over his life, like his parents, his neighbors, right? Because he's like, what, 50, 60 in this film? So he probably did see of love and war in his lifetime. So he probably thinks it's possible, right? He's not like us in the newer age where we know, we hear about it, but we don't really ever see it. So we kind of, the red pill is easier for us to swallow. You know what I mean? Okay. Man, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just so ADHD, but only getting better. Okay, here it is. So he's good at he's a good closer, right? And getting the lay. But he's got to stay out of monogamous relationships. Like, that's my advice to this guy. He's good at getting the lay and slaying hoes, but that's his kryptonite, man. When he gets into a monogamous relationship, something always goes wrong, right? We look at what happened at the end of Casino Royale. We went into Quantum of Solace. Now look what happened at the end of Spectre. Now we get fucking No Time to Die. So you see how every time he's entered a monogamous relationship, a whole spin-off film happens because he fucked up somewhere? Or the bitch fucked him over, right? Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, anyway, so before I get to this part, yeah, so if you guys see the screen, you'll see the thumbnail. He takes the black pill, bro. For just a half a second, he takes the black pill. He kind of wants to die with her. Look at the thumbnail or the picture on the screen. This scene right here where he's in the car with her and he has a bulletproof glass. He's like, well, how long is this bulletproof glass gonna hold for? Fuck it, just take us out both. Just take both of us out, man. She set me up. She wants to do this shit to me because that's what he's thinking. He doesn't have all the pieces together yet. But he's like, yeah, just take us out, man. If I can't have the blue pill dream, no one can, right? So he takes the black pill for just a half a second, and she's looking at him. She gives him this like blue pill hand look, like, bro, really? Like, what the fuck? And then he's like, all right. And then he goes back into his red pill frame. And he gets them out of that situation, which is pretty badass scene, right? So then they get to the train. The couple gets to the train station, and the bitch knows it's Jover. She fucked up, not letting Bond know 100% of her past, and she realizes it's too late, and the damage has been done to Bond. That she fucked up bad, bro. She fucked up really bad. At least if she told him, he would have been prepared for what was coming. But he basically almost died because she wanted to hold the frame in the relationship and play her mythical feminine intuition card, which backfired bad. because immediately Bond blue pill dream is crushed, right? And goes, like I said, he goes full RP shield again, disposing of the bitch. He was about to spend his whole life with her, right? And she almost locked down a monogamous, high value man, but she played the game too long. She took it too far. All she had to do was say, "Hey, look, there's one little loose end here. I'm not trying to get us killed. Look what's happening." But yeah, so she took it too far, man. And now it looks like they have some sort of resentment against each other, and she kind of feels bad too. Like when she gets on the train, she's just staring at Bond. She's kind of mad, but she's not at the same time, because she knows it's her fault. So like half a second she's like, she has resentment towards him, but she's like, oh fuck, I can't really blame him because I was the one that played the game. And then I can already tell you, it's some fucking, in her head she's probably rationalizing some stupid, well, he's a secret agent, he should have known better, and he should have known about my you can already think about all the fucking bullshit hen rationalizations that she's coming up with. I can already hear them, bro. I can already hear them, bro. What the hen, bro? Hen. Fucking hen, bro. Anyway, okay. These hens, bro, you can't win, man. They will never take accountability. They're like, yeah, I fucked up, man. I fucked up our future, but no, it's your fault. Somehow, some way, she'll say it's your fault, Bond. It's your fucking fault. Okay, but yeah, she's on the train leaving, but the bitch, she's not gonna cry, bro. She's not gonna sob. She's gonna rationalize it, and first thing she's gonna do, she's gonna get off that train and slob on some Italian knob, bro, because they're in Italy. So, and she's just gonna think, oh, it's his fault. He fucked up. I'm the innocent one. I'm the one. I did no wrong, right, bitch? All you had to do was tell him there's a dead end. I mean, there's a loose end. Fix it, and we'll be good. But no, she's like, no, he should have known better. He's the leader, right? This is why you can't play leader and beta at the same time, bro. It's either one or the other, because then this bitch is gonna have the ammunition and say, well, you're the man, you're the leader, and he's like, bitch, I just told you, lead me where we want to go next, right? So this is why you can't let the female hold frame, bro. You just can't. It's gonna backfire in your face, and even if it doesn't, she'll have that out. She'll be able to say, well, you're the guy, so you have to technically lead. And I mean, what can I say? No, I'm a bitch. I don't lead. No, bro, what the fuck? You gotta say, oh fuck. You gotta fucking bite your tongue and be like, oh, okay, you're right, but. And you just can't say anything else. She wins. She won the argument. You're wrong. That's it. So you're just like, fuck, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what you get for being blue pill, Bond. That's crazy. His downfall has always been blue pill dream. It's never been any villain, any bad situation he's been in. It's always been It's crazy how the RP always saves Bond. It's always the red pill. His red pill tactics, his red pill game, his red pill thinking that always gets him out of sticky situations. Gets the mission done, fucks the bitch, gets the baddie like Baddie. And then, the moment he says, I don't like the red pill, I want the blue pill. Look at what happens, bro. 2 movies, Quantum of Solace and No Time to Die, get made because he fucked up. Right? Anyway, yeah, the bitch is gonna that bitch is gonna get off the train and get a train ran on her, bro, to let out all her anger. She's gonna be, it's your fault, Bond. Now I'm getting 5 dicks at the same time. It's funny how when something doesn't go a female's way, they always resort to self-destructive behavior. I mean, like, men too, but like the worst they do is drink and have a bit of coke. At worst, they'll become heroin addicts, right? It's bad if they become, fucking heroin addicts, but still. I mean, okay, tell me, what would you rather have? A daughter getting a train ran on her in your face, or a heroin addict son? Okay, you choose. What the fuck? Yeah. Also, I didn't really like the intro song. Yeah. Okay. Next point. Then we cut to Bond on an island. Wow, this is the second point. That's crazy. All that 25 minutes for just on one point. What the fuck? Yo, bro, get to the point. Hurry the fuck up. I don't got all day. What the fuck, man? Alright. So, next point. Yeah, we cut to Bond on an island. And fucking Bond, he's held up his physique pretty good, right? As his physique and his overall trinity. He's living off the map. He's like in Cuba, I think. No, they're not in Cuba. He's in some like Jamaican island, whatever. Some island chain off in the Bahamas. But then we see him meet the new 007 agent Hen. And bro, what the fuck is this, man? He has a little scene with what's his name? Felix and the weird CIA kid, but yeah, and just not there's no red pill game there. It's just them talking, just them. But yeah, the game is where he talks to 007 agent Hen. And why? Look, man, what the fuck is this, bro? Why did they try to make her seem all badass and witty and like fucking Vesper Hen? Vesper Hen had more wit than this 007 Hen, okay? Because just like the wit, the charm, he had more charm than her, more wit, and also hold on, give me 2 seconds. Apologies for that. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so they tried making the new 007 agent like Vesper style character, right? Witty and charming, whatever. But nah, it didn't work. This bitch just comes off as bratty and annoying, right? Like, what the fuck? You can tell Bond is irritated. It's not even at her number of being the new double agent, but it's how low the standards have become first-year agents, right? He's like, what the fuck? This bitch just gave her cover. She just blew her cover right away, and she doesn't even. She thinks she's so badass. She doesn't even call me by my name, Commander Bond. At least Bond is a respectful individual. I bet you if Bond went up to the previous double agent, he would have respected them as commander or whatever the fuck. Previous 007 agent. Okay, right? But yeah, so yeah. Also 2 years as a double agent. Who don't you have to kill 2 people before you become a double agent? Some shit like that. Like, who the fuck did she kill? Some fucking 13%ers resisting arrest. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? That's. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is comedy. It's comedy. But yeah, now she has her license to kill. Okay, come on, bruh. Yeah, they should. You know what they should have done? They should have got the guy that wrote Vesper Hen lines, and do the lines for the new 007 Hen, the new 00 Hen bitch. Like, her game will just never even come close to Bond's, and she's a female. What the fuck? You're supposed to have like ultimate game, and it's just all overt, too careless. At least Bond's covert game never compromised him, and it was always mission first. And he would get like little side quest hens because of his game. Okay, but it's always been mission first, burn the performance, complete the objective, and then he could have a little dream killer on the side. Okay, next point. Then we get to Cuba, and we see the new 007 Hen pull up in a plane, waving at Bond. And like, it's not even cool no more, bro. It's just like, okay, cute, right? Like they're trying to force her down our throats so bad, bro. Like we're not gonna accept the bitch, bro. Just make her own movie, bro. Make her her own 009, 008, 006, something else, bro. Why you have to force 007 on us, bro? This bitch, this hen, bro. Fuck, man. Okay, where else? Where was I at? Yeah. Yeah, just damn, how are they gonna ruin Daniel Craig's last hurrah like that, bro? What the fuck? And then we get the final Baddie bitch hen of all Bond movies. The final Baddie, bro. That's crazy. And Bond doesn't even get to smash, bro. What the fuck? Maybe he did in the wine cellar, but nah. All right. Okay. But yeah, we get the bitch. It's look. We get none other than the bitch hen from Blade Runner. We get the fucking Blade Runner hen, bro. Joy hen. Bro, Bond, bro, that's crazy. She's a Bond Baddie, but in this movie, I'm gonna give her rating. In this movie, I'm gonna rate the hen. Okay, look. Looks wise, I have to be completely honest. Look. Initially, I gave her like first glance. I'll keep it all the way 1,000. At first glance, from seeing her right then and there, I automatically thought 6. Okay, but I'll give her a 7 because. Okay, look, man. There's so much things you guys gotta realize. Okay, like she's above average, right? But she's also dressed like too over the top and all that. Like, right? It just ruins it. Like, I like her casual, laid back fits from Blade Runner. In that movie, easily she's an 8, bro. Easily, any time of the day. You say, what's her rating? An 8, automatically, bro. In the first, like, yo, bro, her casual, laid back look with the like ponytail, this shit, bro. Yo, with the little 2 side things on the side of her, like the 2 little hair. Like the 2 hair things, like they're just like little straight pillars of hair on the side, and then the ponytail. That's my favorite bitch hairdo. But yeah, anyway. But here, like with all that makeup and all that shit, it's just ruining her rating. Okay, it's over the top. But yeah, I'll give her a 7. But I will say, you know what I'll say? Like, luckily they didn't make her some super smart, annoying hen like Vesper or Blonde hen, the ones that Bond ultimately ended up getting in a relationship with, right? She's more like a Quantum of Solace, dumb Bolivian hen. Whenever the baddies are just dumb bimbo hens, would you guys consider Skyfall hen a dumb bimbo hen or a like annoying brat? I would consider her like an in-between. Like, she's just that perfect balance. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Skyfall hen was perfect, bro. She was fucking perfect, bro. You guys don't get it. Skyfall hen, bro. Bug, bro. Okay. Fuck, bro. Focus, bro. Damn. Skyfall's over. It's Jover. Yeah, so she's more like the Quantum of Solace hen, just dumb. Like, whenever the baddies are just dumb bimbo hens, they easily get an automatic, like, +1 or +2 in ratings, right? It just puts a smile on my face when I just hear their, like, dumb bimbo talk. Like, she's just a cute little dumb bimbo. Like, I can enjoy the movie better. It's not always these super witty, intellectual conversations going back and forth between Bond and his bitch. It's just like, come on, bro. I just want to see Bond run through the bad guys with a good dumb little hen, shutting the fuck up and giving him a back rub, and that's lit, bro. That's all we need. We don't need this witty banter back and forth and fucking the equation to shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not trying to do math with you right now. What the fuck, yo? But yeah, that's RP as fuck. Having a having a little back rub by a little baddie like Baddie. But yeah, he gets his little. Her name is Paloma. Her little Paloma hen is refreshing. Her dumb little innocent remarks that she makes. It just made me relax and watch this shit with like a smile. Like, finally, I can get a Bond movie with a dumb, innocent little baddie like Baddie. It's just fucking stupid and shut the fuck up and like. Just her little remarks, they're just so dumb and like cute. Like, okay, I'll accept that. I don't accept the fucking 5-minute back and forth. I accept this little dumb, playful attitude, right? That's what I prefer. Okay. Yeah. Shout out her, man. Shout out this baddie like Baddie. Should I bump her up to a 9? Like, no cap, bro. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, damn, this is probably the only time. Well, if I do that to her, then I have to bump the Bolivian bitch up to a 10 because I gave Bolivian bitch an 8. So if we're going off her low IQ, we're bumping her rating up. Then nah, you know what? No, fuck that shit, bro. I'll give her an 8. We'll meet in the middle. I wanted to bump her up to a 9 because she just gave me peace. She's just refreshing. Like, oh yes, she's letting Bond lead, Bond doing all the talking, Bond, and she's just dumb little. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, yes, finally. Just thinking about that just gives me like it relaxes me. Just like peaceful. I really do feel like giving the bitch a 9, but nah, she's not Skyfall hen. No bitch will ever come close to Skyfall hen. Skyfall hen just embodied Baddie like Baddie, and so little time she had on the screen too. She just encapsulated it perfectly. Just that mysterious, feminine into it. It's just that the whole thing. Everything about Baddie like Baddie was just perfect, man. Just everything. Okay. So we'll leave this bitch at an 8. We'll compromise here. So. Bro, I'm dead ass, bro. Imagine having a dumb little innocent stupid little hen to twinkify after you're done saving the world. What the fuck? Like, I'm happy for Bond. He finally gets the relief that he's always wanted. And not to mention, she's a little badass in the field, bro. She's actually pretty lit for 2 weeks training. She was up there with her moves and shit, like helping Bond kill these guys. She's a little badass, bro. So. And just like that, she's done, man. Just like that. She's off, like, oh, bye, I'm staying in Cuba. It's like, okay, well, I gotta go. She's like, all right, bye. Like, fuck, man. Damn, bro. In my opinion, this is the second baddest baddie like Baddie. She's behind Skyfall hen, right? Looks wise, who's? I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll give her the second one, man, because she's like a good embodiment of something you'd want, right, for a baddie like Baddie. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave her behind Skyfall hen. And plus, it's the final Bond baddie like Baddie, so we'll give her that honor. Okay, then we oh yeah, I was gonna say something here. Hold on. I do want to say one last thing though, is that you know what's crazy is that Paloma, right? No, I'll save that for the later point because it flows better. Okay, yeah. What a shame she left there. Okay, next point. Then we cut to Madeline Cookie Hen, the blonde baddie like Baddie. Bro, Madeline cookies are so bomb. I'll tell you guys, they're so soft. They smell so good. They taste amazing. It just like fluffy and I don't know. Anyway, back to the Madeline Cookie Monster hen. She's back and she does a little sit down with the new Bond villain. He comes off as a tryhard, trying to be all spooky and mysterious and, oh, I'm a Bond villain, you're not afraid of me. Like, what the fuck, bro? You sound like fucking missing a chromosome. What the fuck? Okay, but yeah, yeah. They tried doing him like the Spectre villain, but it just doesn't work with this guy. He's just, in my eyes, he's just a regular motherfucker, bro. This Bond villain was. I'll save that to the end as well. I'll tell you guys my rating on that. But he's just a regular motherfucker, bro. He's not even that cool. But so next point. Then we see Bond finally sees Madeline Cookie Monster Hen again after years of leaving her as a used up, twinkified thought pocket. And now she's mad that he didn't believe her because she wanted all of the frame. But it bit her in the ass. And now Bond is back out of retirement with his RP shield or RP mask, whatever you want to call it. And yes, I'm going to call it an RP shield because he's not inherently RP, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't put the label on him. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, because after the beginning of the film, I don't know if I can consider Bond innately RP aware. I mean, it's just... Or if it's just a mask or a shield, right? Again, it's just... I can't, bro. I'll just call it... fuck, man. It's so hard. It's so easy, but it's so hard at the same time. Because we all know, like, deep down, we know he's blue pill. But I don't want to label him as blue pill. Like, just, yeah, he's blue pill. Like, I just can't say that about Bond. James Bond, I can't, bro. I can't just make it definitive right now, man. It's just like one of those things that you know what it is. You're like, come on, bro, just admit it. You know what time it is, but you just don't want to admit it. You know what I mean? So you just like act dumb. You're like, I don't know what's going on, but you know what's going on, man. You know what time it is. Okay, but yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, Bond goes up to give Madeline Cookie Monster Hen, give her a handshake. To be courteous like a gentleman, and the fucking hen ignores him, bro. She gives him those masculine resting bitch face eyes. This is why I didn't like her, bro. This is why I gave this bitch a 5 out of 10. Inspector, she's just mid, bro. She's not cutting it, like looks wise, right? Like the hen is average at best. Okay, and she's just very disrespectful to Bond. What a hen. I'm already missing Paloma Cuban hen, bruh. Like, so I was gonna say this, but Paloma translates to dove in English. That's why, like, so that Cuban Baddie, like Baddie, was basically, her name was Dove Hen, right? Perfect Dove Hen, bro. That's like, it's even in her name, bro. That's crazy. Dove Hen, bitch. That's crazy. Her full name, Dove Hen. All right. Okay, next point. So we get an interesting development here. We see Bond goes to Madeline Cookie Monster Hen house, and we see he uses some game on her. So it's more like blue pill overt game on her, but immediately he folds. And actually, he tries selling her the blue pill dream with his blue pill game. Right, and live happily ever after that she wanted. And just as he's about to lay some pipe on the fucking Cookie Monster Hen, this little kid pops out of nowhere. And Bond is looking at the kid like, what the fuck? Is that my kid? And again, immediately, the hen says, that's not your kid. Indicating either one, I was right. She got a train ran on her after she got off the train. Or two, that is Bond's kid, but she's trying to hide it from him because she knows that would dream kill him immediately, and he wouldn't be thinking straight, and that would get them both killed. So she's got to keep him, like, his mind fresh and not thinking about family, because then he'll quit right then and there, and they'll get caught lacking, or he will become a bitch. One or the other. She's doing him a favor, basically. Okay, just one of those two, which I'm pretty sure it's the latter, but. Yeah, then they run off and get caught 2 seconds later, of course, by the bad guys after this kind of weird chasing. It's weird because the bad guys can just shoot them, but I guess they have a heart and they see that he has a kid there. I don't know, but whatever. It's a weird chase scene. It's just weird. I don't know. That's no other way I could put it. And how the fuck does this Bond villain have a helicopter and have a private eye? How? I'll get to that eventually, but all right. All right. Where was I at? Yeah, and then the dumb 007 hen pulls up, all late, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, she's pulling up all slow, like a bitch, bro. Like if that was Prime Bond, he would have been the one saving you. He would have been going 100, 200 miles an hour, fucking stepping on the gas pedal, not letting off, trying to get some action. But this hen is driving all slow, taking her time towards the action. What a joke. What a joke, bro. What a joke, man. What a pathetic fucking 007 agent or 00 agent. She doesn't deserve 007, bro. She's a 00 hen. That's her name. 00 hen. Okay? Pathetic, bro. Pull up, bro. Pull up to the action. What the fuck? Leaving Bond do all the hard work, bro. He has a family to take care of. Fucking hen, bro. Just left a bad taste in my mouth, bro. Okay. Next point. Then Bond pulls up to the private island and he gets to talk with the villain. And they have a little talk. And during the talk, the villain is just spitting some AI written ass script, some evil BS, and Bond is just reading the guy like a preschool book, like a fucking Dr. Seuss book. Hella easy read. We know he's just another dumb little fucking villain. And we also get an interesting dynamic. The villain reveals to Bond that the kid is actually his, right? What a surprise. And then he'll let Bond and the kid live, and he'll let them go, as long as he keeps Madeline Cookie Monster hen for himself as a personal Twinkie. But Bond wants his blue pill dream, so he pretends to cower it out and, oh, I don't know, I'm sorry. And he kills the guys, but he loses the kid, right? They just go downstairs somewhere. But bro, if I'm the villain, I keep the kid as my backup plan because the kid bit his hand and he says, oh, okay, off you go. He just let the kid go. I keep the kid. Look, and I listen like, yeah, you're evil, bro. But like, come on. If I'm the Bond villain, I'm just saying, if I was the villain, the Bond villain in this case, if I was that guy, if I wasn't me in my body, you got to keep the kid as a backup plan, right? Just in case Bond wins and the dumbass, the so-called evil villain just lets the kid go. Like, I mean, but yeah, it's just a kid at the end of the day too, bro. Just let the kid go, bro. Come on, don't be that fucked up. All right. Also, how the fuck is this villain rich, bro? Here we go. How is he rich? How does he have this infrastructure to make a fucking factory for manufacturing WMD, weapon of mass destruction, and how does he have a fucking private helicopter, private island, private factory? You know, what the fuck, bro? Like, I thought the virus was nanobots, not fucking plants, and he's farming plants. What is he, a field worker? What the fuck, bro? Yo, what the fuck? Fucking field worker lineage. Anyway. Yeah, so yeah. And how the fuck does this villain have a CIA plant as well? Well, I mean, I get it. I guess the CIA does have plans in them all the time, but still, bro, how does this villain make a CIA friend and have him join the CIA without getting compromised? Like, what the fuck, man? Makes no sense. Okay, final point. Damn, we're almost 50 minutes in. Yo, I made this shit really long. I really drew it out. My bad, guys. I thought it was going to be short. I only have a few points. I thought it was going to be short and quick as fuck, but I really drew this shit out. Yeah, that's what happens when I get bored, guys. I just have so much to talk about of these films, man. I think it might be better if I like take a little break just to like refresh my mind, because then when I do a movie review, like right away, back to back, I just kind of go through all my notes and I don't really give it seasoning. I don't give it a full body, right? I want to give it a full body. I want to give a proper breakdown, not just blah 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 blah. I read off my notes and then the review ends. You know what I mean? That's kind of just bland. Gotta give it some life, bro. Come on, this is YouTube. Guys. Fucking TikTok brains everywhere. Okay. Kidding. All right, next point, final point. But yeah, then just as Bond is about to win, the villain does the most blue pill thing ever. he infects Bond with the poison. So if he does manage to escape and touches his Twinkie or his daughter, it will kill them. So basically, he forced Bond to give up his blue pill of love and war archetype dream and commit fully to the mission, thus accepting the RP 100%. And Bond truly zeroes out. Okay, he basically does, if I can't have her, you can't have her type thing to Bond. So Bond just like, damn, there's no point. And instead of thinking of a way to escape and start fresh, he just takes the black pill, man, and he just goes out with the missile blast. I mean, he did ask Q if he can live with it. He confirmed he can, but just got to be away from his family, which sucks. But, you know, that's honorable. He'd rather be dead than a deadbeat to his family, right? That's deep. So then he starts saying all this blue pill goodbyes and I love you to Madeline Cookie Monster Hen. And yeah, what a sad way to go. Like, all blue pill and shit. I mean, whatever, man, whatever. It's just why couldn't they let Bond go out stoic and RP or some shit, some badass shit into the sunset? Then the hen is just like, if only we had more time, we could solve this poison. And yeah, that's if we don't have any more villains to worry about. Like, bitch, you couldn't have thought of that like 5 years ago. Like, yeah, she's like, that's it, no more villains, don't worry, Bond, you just get out of there, we'll have a way to solve this, then I promise you there's no more loose ends, no more villains to worry about. Like, damn, bro, why didn't you say that 5 years ago? Why didn't you say there's a one loose end? Why did you decide you wanted to marry Bond? And like, when you decided you wanted to marry him, right, and not try to play a bullshit game with him, right, 24/7, play with him 24/7, this would have all been avoided. I didn't word that properly. If you decided once you're gonna marry him, you're not gonna play the game anymore, you could have told him about the loose ends, and he would have taken care of that, and it would have been over with. But she wanted to wait until the very, very last second where he's infected and a missile is fucking going to him, ICBM, cruise missile, whatever the fuck. She waited until he's getting nuked to tell him, okay, I'll tell you the truth, I'll give you the frame. That's crazy, bro. This bitch gave him the frame as he's about to get nuked. What the fuck, bro? This bitch would rather wait for a man to get nuked before she gives him the frame in the relationship. Yo, let that sink in, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of the movie. That's the end of the Bond 5G, guys. Holy shit, that's crazy. It only took 2 weeks. 2 weeks to be saying, oh, I'll get the Bond 5G done in a week. 2-3 weeks, I don't fucking know. I lost track already, but I just got sidetracked. But okay, movie score. What do we have here? All right, I'm gonna have to give this movie a 2 out of 10 red pill. The only thing that I can think of that makes this movie somewhat RP is it's Bond, bro. It's Bond himself, right? And the fact that he managed to finally get a kid out of a baddie like Baddie, Thought Pocket, right? But unfortunately, the rest of the movie was blue pill, right? That being said, blue pill score 8 out of 10. All right, what a shame. I really can't believe they infected the last Daniel Craig 007 James Bond movie with the blue pill ideology and propaganda. I mean, from the start, right, to finish, you can't deny the blue pill is all in your face. Even the fucking villain is blue pill, bro. They don't try to demonize it. They love fucking putting AI blue pill script in this film, bro. And sure, you can make an argument, oh well, fucking Casino Royale, but go back to my movie score. I say what I have to say about that, okay, on Casino Royale. But yeah, Yeah, and also the villain, man. He's fucking. He's not even a good villain. Like the Quantum of Solace villain is the only villain shittier than him. His Quantum of Solace villain isn't even a villain. It's just a regular motherfucker. He's genuinely a regular motherfucker, right? With a company. That's it. So this guy is like the second shittiest villain. Okay, he's just like, yeah. But still, what a shit ending to the Bond 5G. To the Bond. The whole film itself, it could have just been done way better, right? But yeah, this is the outro, guys. Fuck, 55 minutes. I'll make it quick because I don't want to fucking hold you guys up forever. I'm thinking one of two things. The next series. Either Mission Impossible series or The Matrix 4G. I do one of those two. And I'm leaning more towards Matrix because, well, Matrix and RP are synonymous, but I also don't want to do it like oh, this is the, like a red pill breakdown in the sense of like the red pill praxeology essay. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? So like my regular films are just intersexual dynamics. They're nothing having to do with film essays, because you see those film essays on YouTube where they break them down. Oh, film essay this, film essay that. They go really nerdy. I'm just chilling, bro. Like I'm just shooting the shit live. That's why I do all this shit live. I don't fucking I write my notes, sure, but what the fuck, everything else from the top. So I'm thinking of just doing an intersectional, just like how I've always been doing. I don't want to do a film essay on Matrix, and you would think, well, shouldn't you honor Matrix films with like more essay type and essay-esque and giving your insight with the red pill? And maybe I will. Maybe I'll give some essay insight, like some points that'll be less intersexual dynamics and more how they draw a comparison to the red pill, just slightly, right? And it's because I'm just trying to keep it simple, man. I'm not trying to make these things overly complicated. I'm just trying to make them turn off your brain and use the red pill, and you know what I mean. Like that's my goal here. I'm not trying to fucking convert anyone, and if I am converting, it's probably by accident, because there are people are like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And then they go into the red pill, understanding. Oh, I remember hearing that dynamic from this dude on his film. You know what I mean? I'm just doing it all covertly. It's not anything overt in your face. So yeah, I'll probably just approach the Matrix films like I always do, and maybe in a little here and there, I'll do a little analysis, some in-depth analysis, just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, man. We'll see. But and then Mission Impossible, because Tom Cruise, bro, fucking Tom Cruise, bro. Let's go, baby, Tom Cruise. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym right now. It's already 1. Fuck. I hate hitting the gym late, but. It's just 10k steps, that's all. So I'll do 10k steps, and then maybe I'll do another red pill rant. There's some little videos going around on Twitter that are pretty interesting. I don't want to talk about the Destiny thing. Again, I'm not going to talk about those mainstream things. I just want to talk about like dumb shit, like little brainless. Like there's this one video going around, like this little kid's mom twerking on this YouTube or whatever. I don't know, it's funny. I think, should I make the breakdown? I don't know, man. They're just like funny little dumb shit like that. I like breaking those down. Not anything, it's crazy about this and that. And I'm not a drama dude. I'm just a fucking, yeah. All right, that's it. Weed.